Please, as you join, you share extensively. Let's bring you this very sweet and breaking news from Salvador. So please, just join and share. So I'll play our music, usual music, before I'll get to the breaking news. Thank you so much.
Assistant Vice President for Digital Services and Chief Information Officer, Office of Technology and Digital Services, American University of Nigeria. Yeah. I wish I had a many a job, a bank is in it.
All right, thank you. Keep sharing as you join. Excellent. We're almost having you on board. This very short moment. Mommy and Papa, them are thanking us so much. Happy Sunday. We'll be happy say another Sunday don't meet up we. And we'll be happy say none of our brothers them for Southern Cameroon don't be affected or be either by death or contaminate the coronavirus. We thank God for all Southern Cameroonians, especially for the ones them where they did for Italy. You know now say Italy now the new epicenter for the coronavirus. I salute my man Don. I want me all to stay very well, very safe. All man for Italy. Mona stay safe, please. Every Southern Cameroonian waiting for Italy. I want to tell you happy Sunday. Say during this period when they completely locked down and we deaths them increase every day from 400 to 800 to thousands now. We pray for all for Italy. We also pray for all for Dubai, United Arab Emirates. It don't just record the first 2 deaths since the beginning of the corona crisis for when a global pandemic. So we pray for all man for Dubai. The other day, some serious rain before ice for Dubai. We pray for Namona stay safe for our brothers and sisters them, for refugees them. All man waiting for Dubai, for UAE, matter of UAE generally. So we pray for them very seriously. So remain very, very safe. We respect health guidelines from our health ministry, health officials, from local police and from our commanding officers, and above all from the World Health Organization. We also pray for our refugees and for Nigeria. Say we thank God. Say nothing really happen for them as far as this virus is concerned, because I'll be very concerned. Say if we get this kind of outbreak for any of our refugee camps, it will be a disaster to our people. Added to the fact, say Biya don't kill over 15 or more thousands of we. We also pray for our prisoners, especially our president, His Excellency Sisiku Ayoktabe Julius. And we pray for all other prisoners on the Naira 10. Say during this period, we pray, say God forbid any outbreak for inside any of the jails. Because first of all, I know say the hygienic condition will be for those prisons, it be at total minimum. And of course, will be due to the lack of resources. You know, Cameroon is a very poor country. La Republic are one of the poorest country them. Now why that way they don't hang for Ambazonia back. They must kill all we for take our resources, because without oil from Dian or Bapanjin Dam from Donga Mantung, or the mention dam where they plan for exploit them, or the timber from Manu, or the plantain and banana for Fako, or the palm oil for Pamo for Indian and all other areas them. They're not going to get any way for survive. All the Irish potatoes and the other cabbage stuff that they come up from Mezam and Momo and other areas like Republic to Cameroon go don't finish. So we pray for all our prisoners and may they remain safe. And why would you watch this show? Just write which side you watch and just the type say free our president, His Excellency Sisiku Ayoktabe Julius. All man will participate for this show. We got very big news where I don't unveil them for Salvador. And this news will be very shocking for Ambazonians, and it will change the face of the revolution. And all Ambazonians will be happy for this kind of revelation. We also get news where some people they don't go call one activist, the Becky Mickey can do disclaimer for show I done yesterday. And unfortunately, I don't talk to this time. I'll be ready for crush all of them. So we'll ask for the release of our president, His Excellency Sisiku Ayoktabe Julius. We'll also pray for one of the leaders for the revolution, Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba, where they for no way say they go about the activities, may God to guide you from the coronavirus. We pray too for all other people them, especially our Vice President, His Excellency Daphne Yerima, where they for Holland say they go about the activities too, make it remain very, very safe out there. We will pray for all other leaders them, and of course, I'm not going to forget Dr. Akwanga Ebenezer. Say, as it go out there, may God guide thee, make sure say, make it they fine, and as they go for home meeting them around, may they continuously remain safe from the coronavirus. We pray for Bo Herbert too, where now one of the people that they try for the revolution will be there for protest with them. The other day, I pray say, may God guide thee too as they go outside. We pray for Jomba Akuru. Say, as Jomba Akuru go to for do all your own thing then, may God guide in another strong hand that too for the revolution when a leader for the consortium. We not going to forget Dr. Sako, where he too, they try his best. Say, may God to guide the coronavirus, not be two of you pray, may catch any man, even for our worst enemy. So we pray to say, may God guide you, although me I not be happy with you for the thing they don't do them, but I pray say, may God guide you because we will not go green for any corona incident among any Ambazonia. We pray for any other leader, I don't forget his name, not be say, I not like you, and say, I not surely member. So we pray for all now, make una remain safe. While you join this show, you share extensively, and make all we will remain very, very safe out there. We're not going to forget our IDPs and our IDPs for Ground Zero, where they be displaced from one place to another. We'll also pray for our fighters, saying at the time this way, them too must get a respect all the guidelines. Fighters, them, una wash your hands, una make sure so una be very safe, una respect hygienic condition, and una all go live safe and safe until this whole global pandemic will come pass, where I believe say in a few days or weeks it will go in Jesus' name, the way some prophets they already prophesied. We also pray for our refugees and for Douala. I don't tell how long ago say Corona de Douala. Some people they feel say are the joke. Now we all will pray for our refugees and what they did for Douala and other parts for La Republique. Say they remain extremely safe because La Republique not getting just how many cases with the minister they announce them. The truth about La Republique, I say the minister they announce one day, they not even did, but one day they didn't announce them. If Cameroon, La Republique of Cameroon get cases for corona, if it's small at now, it will be 250,000 now. We now know which are the talk. So not be a joke. All man way they put day, you get to do social distances and remain safe. I want to thank what people there for Ground Zero, all now from Kupe Maninguba to Boyo to Bui to Ngokitunja to Mezam to Meme to Ndonga Mantung to Manu to Fako to Ndian and to any other county you want never mention them because you know I'm not writing a script. I want to pray say Muna remain safe and for thank una sincerely for the wonderful way when I embarrass La Republique du Cameroon, when I take orders for stay for house and they carry another gangsters them. Now only a Lekampo they can vote and gangsters they bring them from Yaoundé and the military. So now they shame that what embarrass the corona government of Yaoundé, where despite the fact say military they come for can give what put them corona, despite the fact say the government it don't decide say lockdown day, it still come for can do election. The most the craziest government in the world, the stupidest government in the world, where it come out here for come disturb the peace of our people with a crazy and fake election or re-election, despite the fact that the whole world be locked down. And we also pray for my people then for Uganda, especially who are reporters and for Uganda. Uganda, despite the very tight border and tight security, their president Museveni declared a complete lockdown yesterday. But Uganda, unfortunately, don't record the first case for corona, and this one continuously go at the Ministry of Health for Somalia, and of course the Association of Journalism for Somalia, saying all man respect the guideline. I mean, if they interrupt the show, we'll start back. So now, make we go on for this broadcast today. All we as a people will be happy for which we will see how our revolution will go on track. And me, I don't talk say, time we don't pass with some of these people them, they come online for can disturb the peace of genuine people. Mommy and Papa, please, as you join, you share extensively. We don't get very important information from Salvador, and we are going to read them at the end of this live show with proof, and I will give a challenge out there for any person. Now, while revolution, I will play some video, then I will explain further, then I will bring with the news from Sao Paulo, I will show now every picture from Salvador, I will show now. Any man will go on, go research, you will find out, you will see exactly which are the top. I salute all my watch from any part, Belgium, Greece, China, Japan, Hong Kong. You watch from South Korea, North Korea, from Pakistan, Iran. Anywhere you watch, God bless you. Italy especially, God bless you. Now, when I will listen to this video, I will play this video, then I will continue because I want to take the show step by step. After this video, I will turn why Cameroon government it failed and why would they go away from Cameroon government. Then I will turn why even some people inside the revolution they fail, and I will go now for release the picture from Salvador. Now I will play this. When I listen very attentively.
Managing. Yes. Now in your book you say 7 ways to manage a crisis. Yes. Give me just some. Pastor Benny, first of all, we talk about managing.
Yes.
Now, in your book, you say 7 ways to manage a crisis.
Yes.
Give me just some.
Pastor Benny, first of all, I believe that the reason God created man was for management.
Really? I have never heard it put that way.
When I read the Bible, people normally think I'm reading a different Bible. Let me read what was on God's mind when he made you. And I think this will help you going through this economic crisis right now. In the book of Genesis, I'm going to show you a verse you never saw before.
Jeez. I've read and reread.
Me too, until I found it. It says in Genesis chapter 2, it says, when the Lord God made the earth and the heavens, no shrub of the field had yet appeared on the earth, and no plant of the field had yet sprung up. Why? Because the Lord God had not allowed it to rain on the earth. Why? Because there was no man to manage the earth. Now, that's a verse you and I never saw. This is powerful to me. First of all, God had a beautiful planet, but he didn't allow anything to grow, nothing to spring forth, nothing to emerge, nothing to prosper, because there was no manager. Okay, a few things I learned from this. Number one, God will never allow growth where there is no management.
Wow, wow, wow.
So instead of praying for things from God, pray for the management ability. Secondly, God will withhold things from you if you cannot manage them. Notice it says,
He'll withhold things.
read it says he didn't allow it to rain because there was no man to manage the results. So the next verse says, and therefore God formed the man from dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. In other words, God had a beautiful planet. No life was on it. Why? Because he first needed a manager. Normally we ask people, why did God create man? Our answer, to worship God. That's not what he says. He needed a manager.
I have
so
never
the number
heard
one,
that. I love that.
The number one motivation for God creating man is management. Whatever you mismanage, you will lose.
That is powerful.
That's why management is so important in this process.
Whatever you do not manage, you lose.
In other words, God will never give you what you pray for. He will only give you what you can manage. You pray for a new house, and God's looking at the apartment that's unkept. So he only gives you what you've proven you can manage. Some people get jealous of your ministry, but they don't understand the machinery.
So we're going to continue playing this. We'll play this. Just somebody tried to interrupt it. Sorry about that. Let me see. Okay. So, well, keep sharing as you join. I think basically we have listened to all of it, except otherwise. So I'm going to see if we can bring it back quickly. Keep sharing as you join. Thank you. I think somebody called and we got interrupted and all of those. Please, when you try to call me one time, I reject it. Just understand that you can leave it like that and give me a break. I'll try to get back to this video.
We talk about managing.
It's management. You've proven you can manage. But they don't understand the machinery behind this ministry to manage all that's necessary here. And the day you mismanage this ministry, you will lose it.
Absolutely.
If you mismanage your body, you lose it. If you mismanage your marriage, you lose it. If you mismanage your children, you lose them. If you mismanage your money, it goes away. When you mismanage anything, you lose it. And so in crisis is a result of mismanagement. And the way you correct a crisis is management.
Okay. Thank you so much. Dr. Maris of blessed memory. He's a man of God. He's late. That's Pastor Benny. Now, I want to talk about this very attentively to Ambazonians. Mismanagement. From one of the reasons, or the major reason why the Cameroon government, La République du Cameroon, is losing Ambazonians and we are going away is because of mismanagement. Please, when you join, you share extensively. I want everybody on board. Once you mismanage, I'm going to bring the breaking news from Sao Paulo or from Salvador. Once you mismanage anything, that is the exact reason why the Republic of Cameroon can never get Ambazonians. Because they mismanage our resources, they mismanage us as a people, our human resources and otherwise resources. They thought that we were dogs, we were goats, and we said no. Enough is enough. We are going away. So we are gone as a result of mismanagement. Now, they say it here clearly, Mommy and Papa them say, if you not manage what you get, you not ever succeed. This one brings me squarely to any major money we don't raise some for this Ambazonian revolution. I'm not going to call no money name. Any project where some man at any time, it become presenter. I'll go bring this man of God we talk of late. It don't die. Listen, any project where you don't bring them for the revolution, you give a code name for the projects. And then you define a period, especially when you can't give a vow. Say, if you not do this thing with this money where they give you, time where yet where this man of God talk. Say, God will create all things, but you not make me grow because we need a manager. Now, very powerful portion for Bible that. And the reason why we're for this revolution, for this stage, we go come for the two happen for for Salvador. I will show now. I will play everything when I will see them on myself. The reason why we're there for this stage for the revolution, now because one person they will when I don't hear those videos. Listen, now why that way? No matter how much noise we wanna make them for inside WhatsApp groups, it not be take una nowhere. You know go nowhere because we are there for the wrong side for now and make WhatsApp audios. If you call if each time with God, listen, God create man. He not care about animal go chop food, but he not say that man be manager. So it means say once you become a manager of a project, please keep sharing. Once you become a manager of a project, and then mommy they give you money. When you ask for the money, you take the money, you not do the thing, and then you not correct them. By good management, by coming to beg the people, you start give blames. Say, oh, now this man will be come for audit. Oh, now this man will be do this. Now this man will sign this one. That is where you can never succeed. Now, why that? Now, see, wait till it happen for this one brother from Maryland. Now, a fulfillment of the scripture. Since the failure of a managed wait way, all will fight for very seriously for put them, for inject them for our revolution. In mismanage them, I use the word mismanage. Me, sorry, is a hardcore. In mismanage them, now why that way the revolution for this stage. The revolution only take back a new steam. Now when once more we, the patriotism, the honest patriotism, will step in, will step the game, will support our prisoners, support our refugees, will redefine the course, and then we abandon the people the way they're in charge of the original mismanagement. Now God start forgive Ambazonians. God hates mismanagement because the primary reason where God be create man now for management. Now in that for Bible. The primary reason where God be create man now for management. Once you fail for manage, and you can't call yourself say be pastor be this. No, go and read the scripture. Look at that point. Even Pastor Ben is surprised because as a devil, if I'm not anything not manage, you will lose them. Your marriage, your money, yes. How you will be big man for an organization? You the day in charge of country, then money loss up to $1 million. You the one can give blame for person to come and say your accountant or whosoever. No. When God created, that's why when you're the head of the family, you control money, family money. If you are picking, you only chop that money, you get for suspending. You get for make sure you shut them down because now you be the boss. After all, if one will be see plan B, we'll be seeing at 3 signatures every day. So how some man will do get power for signature because he signed that person has signature now he must sign before money come off the bank. So how money to come off the bank so 1 million finish when you be the original signatory. Then you come to the and people they don't can't believe anything. So without management, we all will not go anywhere. We must refocus on this principle, this biblical principle for good management. So we go continuously talk this thing because God did already move the hand for the revolution. Now, whether way, no matter what any man will do, no way. Because all man, even me, I believe they hesitant for can condemn this thing. God moved his hand completely for Ambazonia and say, no more. I do now $1 million, when I not manage them, when I not bring a Republican, if I can use that 2 million or so on and so forth, now I want to manage them. God moved his hand. Now God come back, see how his team they come back. For example, because we raise $5,000, we take the money, we give them for that picking where get problem we hate. Higher Foundation, the coordinator, God bless we. We come for ask money for Bali. God bless you. The game for Bali, but that don't receive the one for Bali. $1,670. All man they receive in money. That is good management. If you fail for money, okay, see today, that my brother for Denmark, we get 702 teeth. In the country, they can't take phone, the show and so. The same thing as they do because they learn from me. They learn from me. Yes. Why? Because start to raise money, put phone so figure that they change. They say, oh, now you the first man with the other one way you make long like Gerard for Germany. Say, oh no way. We not active longer for collect money, but they don't come back and they collect. They do the same thing. They show phone. When you learn from somebody, make sure say you acknowledge. Make sure say acknowledge. Sometimes you ask one and the same thing every day. Yes. Even bishop for church, he preach about fornication every day. It depends on how a message go. One, the word is about one. Why this every day they talk about corona? If I talk corona yesterday, leave them no. Because corona is not talk yesterday. When something is bad, it has to be repetitive. Go look for internet. They say they type the word corona how many times for 1 minute or 1 second. So that is how it is. So please, as I finish this show, any idea for you know for download, just download and immediately move that for YouTube because we are show for yesterday, they move on. So I will talk some of it now. They talk yesterday very well for this show. So I don't talk about management. So, mommy, now why that way God don't move his hand for wait till we do a brother from Maryland, the leader. When I know the man when I call leader from Maryland, he didn't wait for coordinating for WhatsApp, when I make audio. I don't just bring a small part for Bible. Say now why that way revolution slow. So revolution don't come back. Look all man the kind of the platform. When I ask contribution today, okay, take for example, I will ask contribution. Technically for showing us something, showing a put a response. Listen. When you be a good manager, you be transparent, your business will go ahead. When you know say you don't get for chop mambo for store because that mambo must sell for add profit. You don't take only a provision store. 99% put they don't pay for provision store. Now put the way they have a front store, they sell. They go move one biscuit, they chop and egg the pass of 100, they call them, they chop. Kui the pass, they call them. You want to take a paro, they call them. One day, he don't chop 1,000, he said 500. 1 month, he business don't go there, he said, this place, business not fine. This place will not be strategic. He come out for that place. Different man can take that very place. The man start, the business grow. He open shop them for but now the same place, the same customer. Because on one man, they get the discipline for management. The discipline for management. Yes. So which way it fail now, this part for the Bible, for Genesis, where these pastors that they talk about, these are men of God. Say God be created man for one reason, for manage. That's true. Because every church, if you don't manage church not go ahead, happen to go worship God. Everything in the world is management. So, without said, when I know what I talk about, the failure for manage, which will be given $1 million for take we go boya, now you don't destroy this revolution. Now, why that way, me, I come out from that cartel, I call them a cartel, and since then, they don't bring me all kind of conspiracy, but I don't crush them like how a Awusa woman crush granite to make kui. I crush them like Yamankundu. So we will continue to pray for good management for any group where they collect money. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Southern Cameroonians. Today again, I will bring una a very shocking revelation from Salvador. Where Salvador, I will bring her up and I will show now with proof, sorry, which you are the talk. Now, listen very attentively. So, Salvador, now listen very well, my mommy and my papa then. This is a very serious issue. And any man will not listen, need not tell me, say, in be here, I pull them out. Please, listen, very good. Share as you join. We'll get everybody on board. Share as you join extensively. Everybody. Keep sharing. Thank you so much. All right, move share as we join. Very good. Share as you join. So we'll get now to I will pull it out very clean and clear for all now. We're gonna hear wait away at the try for talk. Now, okay, perfect. Okay, so please, thank you. Very short notice, no announcement yet. Una come on our numbers. Perfect. Okay. So Salvador, now capital for Brazil in northeast state of Bahia, and of course, it is known for its Portuguese colonial architecture. Now, what you happen, I say, we don't get proof with images, and we all must make sure, say, we stay very, very focused on this. One of our brothers, at the talk and at the call, I will call the hotel in name. One of our brothers, he don't go do some big thing for El Salvador, for Salvador. And the unfortunate thing about that big thing, I say, it benefit not only he and his family. And I want to ask the question. Say, now why I say Ambazonia is free indeed, because people will always give you information. One of the people they, if we take them, go for the deal, the people they vex because wait till he promised he promised them, he not give them. So you go for, if you Google, you will see Hotel Villa Gale Salvador. So our brother from Maryland here, supposedly, he go for Salvador, they don't restart some contract with the people there for the hotel. I call the hotel because the guy have to take this video, me having the hotel sue me if I lie. So he go buy shares for that hotel for Salvador, for Brazil. So I will call the person name and I need to beg because I get the proof. When I know me, Eric TATAW, mommy and papa them, I need to come for Facebook for can talk something about some person will not be true. It be unfortunate to say our brother here when a pastor he take Ambazonia like fool. He go for Salvador, for Brazil. He go put money for shares for hotel. This is something which is not very, very far away. Now, we'll get them very clearly. Ambazonia and them, then for can write fool, or for write this, or for koshi, or for do this, or for do anything. In our opportunity for call, for access it to a to the tongue and true. I will put out more information in the days ahead, but at the challenge, one man for here, Mr. Ikomi, Sako, say, it be very poor on your part, doctor. Say, people, they die. You take money, go invest in for hotel. You go buy shares for Hotel Villa Gale for Salvador, for Brazil. It's a big shame. When I feel all the things I will not discover them. If I lie, come on and challenge me. Come on a one-on-one interview with me. And I talk because I call the hotel name for Salvador, for Brazil. So now each way, now the video, this now the beg say when the video they finish me, someone download and put on YouTube. So that if you use like evidence for take me go for any court, make they show me say try you talk na lie. Every they put for Brazil, they fit come make sure say they sue me if I lie about their hotel. So this man now a potential shareholder for this hotel. So they call this point of Brazil say in case they don't conclude the transaction or they still for conclude them, make a stop immediately because this money and Ambazonia put that money. Sako no be come up for here, run go for Brazil, go put money for the hotel. So person they ask how much. I will bring one at the total. When I talk, listen. When I be tweet, say some Cameroon top official get corona, put they talk, say you don't test positive for corona. I don't look at now. Yesterday when I can call the name finally for my live show, now you see all man don't put that all over. They didn't man get corona. I don't look and say why not ever every time to get that inside news. Imagine a family member for that man, they sell me the information right inside own family. Not be magic, not trust. So Hotel Villa Gale Salvador. When I feel I put it in for Facebook, quick. When I put them quick. So we get for call, I will put out there, we will take a strategy for what you do. Now, listen to me. As you join, you share. This thing not be joke. So Ambazonia don't be free. After this man, he mismanaged your money. Oh, now I supporting mommy and papa them. Now how bad this man did? He did take money. When I did fool now, take una money. Now why do I see? If you not take care, and no, be aware. So now I see they don't actually bring the lawsuit issue because they know say money will come with it. They will take part of the money, go put them for that hotel business. That is what they are doing, which is so bad, which is so terribly bad. Now why that way? They look everywhere for discredit any man we can't talk true. Because the issue now say, not be about you talking the truth. Now say they want to make sure say me not talk the truth. Not be say you do anything for pull your revolution back. You do everything for pull your pockets and for back. So they must come out here for make sure say they come talk all sorts of lies against you. Now, why that way you get some other guy for Germany where we talked about yesterday, they call him Miss Clovis, Wayne and Pede. They Germany come out for Africa, they go Germany, go to sleep now with him. White men, the man begin to sleep with white men, which is terrible. So I be talking yesterday, say, if they make noise and noise and noise. Now the time don't come for them for come show the proof. You know, me as a man, I need to talk plenty. I always make sure say I show my proof when I talk something. Listen very attentively, please. No, we need to block no man. We need to block no man. We don't make pools, and I will make pools and today again for the show. As you join, you share. I want that everybody on call. And by the way, listen, everybody support me. And you something there about hotel, it be very important. For me, they don't like all kind lie about me. I only can make so quick I put that off. If you know say if Sako knows a lie while I talk, say not take money for investor for hotel for Brazil, Mickey can challenge me live for Telegraph. I will bring all the proof, all the picture, bring the amount. Number 2 thing. When I hear very well, yesterday I can do show. They don't go call Yannick Sikot. They do Becky, me can do disclaimer. So that means I don't tell Yannick say, if you do disclaimer for 2 hours talking are true, I'm going to deal with you. I write for you. Time don't reach you, I need a joke. Now they call Yannick, they do Becky. You know they watch me all them. Sako they don't go put gang say, they beg Yannick say me can do disclaimer against me. Now in this, listen.
I'll put some disclaimer out there for that. So that's what I can't just say. For now, do it just say, make money power Sakuno. And I may buy Mimbo. These guys, they don't vex.
Okay, so they don't vex. For true I talk. So that is how it is. That is how it is. You see this one. So other than Sako get the fake profile. Well, I don't get it today. Na Kini Manuel Bongo. Na Sako a fake profile that called run by Sako. So when I see that kind of fake profile, so those are the people when then you run social media negativity. So I will block you officially. This one of this crazy thief. Or might just leave you so that me the hear the thing and me had the hot. I not block you. Might leave you. Continue for right. I think it be important for leave you. So that is the situation. You see, people there they feed on conspiracy. When I don't come, when I go bring the other mommy, the other sister for California. Where they call it say Elizabeth Chair. Yesterday I be talk about it, but my video will be removed. And I want to repeat the thing I talk. Because I'm not there for laugh with any man. Today, me get know one thing about Eric TATAW. Now so I go to find out, put una nyans for aside. Because it be very, very important. Me and Ambazonia, they know who una be. Madam Elizabeth Chair, you do audio. You send them for the other guy when I pay for Germany. Audio the way you can't claim say be mommy I don't really prove to you otherwise, but I will still make sure say I put out there exactly what it is. Now listen very attentively to me. We the people of Southern Cameroons will be very happy with the report that come out from the United Kingdom Home Office where it identifies Sako as an embezzler and as a thief. It be very important. Now, why I not be blocking of historicism? I want me to hear the team they go to reflect. UK not stupid. Like I've been talking yesterday, all these countries and embassies they get database where they share information. Now, wait till UK Home Office don't put that out there. It's there for America, it's there for Canada, it's there for all the home offices around the world. They know one leader for the revolution where they don't say they jail. They know so that man, they don't say this strong for self-defense where they know way. And then they know so one man where they don't say thief people that money. So now either way, I don't advise Ambazonians in the good of your revolution. Say, Sako nothing ever talk say don't leave the nonsense where they do for you. Because now a source of livelihood, you never take the money now to go invest more for a hotel for Brazil. Therefore, you go only the fight, send some money and can do in nonsense like madam for California where you go the year now the thing where every year to you need to talk. You can't do live show, they go beg Yannick so that when they will take another, all their surrogates and the activists will take another live show. That is what they want to do. So I want you to make a move on and know in advance. Say, look how disgraceful if it be for Sako for the go call activists or the Becky. Me can do disclaimer against Eric TATAW. Me at the top, Makwo. When I not get on our way for the revolution. When I destroy our revolution, destroy Fu Johnson, when I bring Fu Johnson after when I calculate them. say he fall out with our president, and I have Fu Johnson fall out with our president, His Excellency Siseko. Fu Johnson be being a lead lawyer. He be manage all money. Lawyer they be complain every day. Come to Siseko say they never get transport, but Fu Johnson be take money for it, including over 4 million won and for give, and then they be donate. They give. So Siseko and the Naira 10 they say no. Pakistan be aware. If I lie, me write the contrary. They talk say no, will not fit continue for you for the be lead lawyer and you want money because maybe you get a lot of things they for do. They talk for you politely. And then they come now can move Pa Johnson. I will be aware of that meeting. They move Pa Johnson, make a different lady accountant for Naira 10. How it be possible say a case as big as where they represent leaders and where they want to separate Cameroon, it not get an accountant for run their legal affairs. And what will be the problem for Sisiku Ayoktabe and the Naira 10 for decide on their accountant for their own case? When I be aware say now, Sisiku them now personal enemy for Cameroon government, not be about Ambazonia issue. They be personal enemy for Pobia. Yes. So when they move Fu Johnson, it vex. Now they target problem of Sisiku. He target problem of Ayoktabe. So Sako immediately take it. Pay flight bring up as Fu Johnson to Namawe like money. He has the uncompleted for Douala. I know the house. If I like tomorrow, I will bring picture. So he vexed now. Oh, how can he come and remove us? We're managing the money, but lawyers they complain every day. If I lie, lawyers they come home, they go tell on the truth. Now so they take Fu Johnson can fully. They can talk say this man be compromised, and that is how Fu Johnson got himself destroyed. Today some payday go down for Germany. He gave us a small box. He make noise. Say he get 3 companies. He get this. Me, I need to make noise plenty. And I don't get anything for show any man for social media. I be don't show am once. That way Tapan be challenge me. I be bring everything out there. And I be see the video see the day. If you ask my paycheck or how much at the end of America, go refer, go look TATAW Eric TATAW and Tapan waiting paycheck. It's there for YouTube. You type I be wear this bafu clothes. Where I be banned for Bafu fundraiser $500 from Amako. Yeah, I pay the cash Bafu for the day. I raise money for the day and pay $500 for that, forget that clothes from person they if you in a 1,000 put the support and so on and so forth. So I be don't put my paycheck and all the information they out there, Mr. Pede, Miss Clovis for Germany. Go out there, go check on yourself. Then I challenge you. I don't really know what to do for Germany. But as I talk, I respect people their job. I need to talk plenty about people their job because any work like we will start dark. Person in a cleaner. If you get money, be IT technician, but your problem they pass man in a cleaner. IT technician be there, but man in a cleaner get money pass it depending on the way they decide to live their lives. The issue not be about job. And not be come to challenge any ambassador for a job because it be important for all man to know say a job is a job. You find solace in your job, and every man you work for improve himself. Therefore, I not will ever come online. For carry ask people they say you do it. Even the Madam Elizabeth, he get for be ashamed. I should say they regret. Where can they make noise? Where it cost Uber driver them. I not be one. They can cost Uber driver. Where all Uber driver the end passing in the end anything more than $30,000 a year or $35,000. Now your husband he try to do IT now. So we know all those things. You stay for opposite Stone House for Clark's quarters. You get plugged with band for Power Songo. You get 2 picking for Nigeria. Your brother be drive taxi, go German for Bamenda. When you want to talk a person where me, I be underground person, the first journalist where report Corona for Cameroon, still 1 week, all man they deny the minister they can't green. You got to know say you need to play with me. Now I give that way God give me. When I come for live shows on them, they just come out the century, the this. I tell them, I say, look revolution will not be based on lies telling. I be ready for face all one-on-one. The man for Germany, we can make noise, get 3 companies. But Chris Arnold, you can raise money $300, you know if you contribute $200. Go look at track record. He never ever contribute more than $100 or $50 for Ambazonia revolution. How some man will get 3 companies, they make noise. Then he don't get donations anywhere. Then they lock ABC every day, nothing contribute. Then you see the small room where he do a video, bungalow. Apart from come out, go show your nyas, me why man deal with them. What else do you do? That's a guy who left Africa. He can be a gay. I need to talk against gay them. Not a right. Not a right anytime, any day. So my followers, if you be a gay, I respect you. But I know I come for extent for come try to corrode another man image. So una be respected, una be protected based on the laws and for the country they want to be there. The same thing that was supported when lesbians, now they're right. Because all of those things, they become thousands of people that they watch. If we afford to talk negative about TATAW, that makes the spice of the show, a society. So we need to block. Now, we'll continue for remain prudent. For talk say, if not be say, we not get consciences. Like you, Mommy Elizabeth, or Elizabeth Che, waiting for California. I be always show your phone number, show Siri your phone number, come out. And then you can't make noise, say you're picking and do it and so on. Where you can't talk lie about Ayoktabe, people they deal with the over Ayoktabe. So when I talk on, I think I'm going to say, looking at it like Chris. Ayoktabe win case against Sonel. They pay today, Sonel is still owing money. So when you can't talk lie about Ayoktabe, and they can't try to reduce my money, they on my bank account, so I get 50 million. 50 million are waiting. You be aware, say 50 million don't reach $100,000. You be aware? And you be aware, say at the end more than that a year per annum when I file my taxes. So we all must understand one thing. I hope say my volume be good. Some people they complain about volume. Is the volume good? Let me know if the volume is good. Just tell me yes. So we will make sure say we remain prudent. That project they come up. Now that we will use them for systematically march la Republic of Cameroon. We will take care for our refugees. A humanitarian project. So I want to tell all Sako surrogates them whether they make audio for WhatsApp. Say the earlier on stop and face reality, the better. It not going to help una because una remain secular, una don't circumvent una self, una quarantine una self with all the WhatsApp audios. It's so terribly bad. Say the so-called man when they call and say na president, they don't identify for a 68-page or how many page document from the United Kingdom, our former colonial masters as an embezzler. It's not enough bad past that one. It's a stamp that is so ugly. And I miss I see that thing, I'll be so shocked. Then I say, no, bravo to moi. Because Sakona, they go buy hotel, for go push shares for hotel, for Salvador. I don't call the hotel name, but people, they never dangle, they don't get shoes. Refugees, they die. How many $100,000? He know very well. Now, by the way, all man will get citizenship levy. As you put your money where you just like 20 or 30,000, they take them, they give them for Salvador. The money they go no place. If you come up for America for bank account, they transfer them for Brazil. That is how it is. So it be unfortunate, say some people they still get a cut them for that thing. So if you get a cut for any trade concern Sako, please. Now not the time for go move on. But if you decide to leave them, that is fine. I need to control your bank account. I'll be happy say I don't play my role as an activist for educate you on whose side your money to go. I don't always talk, and when some people can't make noise, say everything to the cost. They say for the clap, that because Cho Ayaba. Dr. Trump, because she close, because she shoot, because she hate, because she London oil deal, because she tip man's scammer, when I be clap. That was the time. Now we'll continue to remain prudent. When I ask ourselves, say, why we say they born Amu Mezam for Bamenda, yet for Fakowe, Sako Komot, Musango the transport military them. It go for Biaunde. Now Musango the transport CPDM them. And now Musango, again Musango when I woman get an Andrew Mutanga. Now Bakwe man way he own he come out government delegate can be now don't be a city mayor. Now he make sure say me go stand no hole for Limbe. Now he make sure say he show location for Amber fighters. Now he do everything within the power for make sure say me Cameroon government get power because if Andrew Motanga be being a good person, not people talk say no, continue because they kill our people to solve the crisis. No. So why if you say Sakoe come out Fako with all the noise, whether other 72 teeth, it make an online. Why you feel say they never born to one Musango boss? Because Sako work with Andrew Motanga. They all of them are business people. They give them small money, say protect my bosses. They take them. So we would look all those things them. Now say we leave them for a long time. Make we show una the proof. Una go see am. Say going forward, any day when Musango this step. Look at every Mondial. You ask why they born Mondial boss with Musango one place and they born Musango. Una get for the think. Every day una get for the think. That is what this man does. He's a businessman. And man make una. My live show is that they move am as I talk. Would make sure say after the end of the show, me some man download and put it immediately for YouTube. Now. Make all we will know very clearly. I will reply some few surrogates. They say Manfe is a CPD town. Everywhere in Cameroon is CPD town. But the action where you come out from Manfe, oh man, you know if you ever come out from no other place. When I see video where I be right about Badger, where we go take a whole military camp, we move all the military for there, carry all them and so on and so forth, and take all the equipment them. It don't they out there. That is manual. You see what happen for Bakebe in Sanagarati, Emojo. We are strong because we don't really strategize. We need to worry about noise when I make on Facebook. We get our coordinator for our Manual Self-Defense Council, Dr. Sisiko Peter Ako, where he do an excellent job. He put in money they accept and he makes sure say all things they find. The whole manual they behind me. The whole manual they behind me, including me. Now my will not be even felt like him. As to be honest, all my job with that manual phone will be no. I be say no, you know be because we need for study thing them, but the man continue for the put money and see the proof. I come out, I can support you. Now why I see this guy they call Willie if he die because initially I be support now Willie, but I see bad fashion, say not get the charisma and he not be truthful. He lie from January to December, and so I cut my links and we. So it be so terrible. Say I don't ask you now, mommy and pardon. One question say why did he say Mondial de corner Musango? They go born Mondial they leave Musango because Musango na Andrew Motanga get them government delegate for Limbe City Council. Don't move now government delegate. Don't go take delegate. You don't go take mayor now for Limbe City Council. So when you look all the thing there, when I just look and say, oh, some Ambazonia they really not serious. You suppose Sako, yes, that's fine, but you need to sleep with Sako. Sako get now wait, he get now francophone woman. Tear down my telephone night and the thing they do, una not know. So at the end of the day, I'm not there against anybody. I just bring facts and how the moon has very, very clean and clear. Because you get activists where he can claim saying, now he coordinate hotels. Yes, now whether if he die, if he must support Sako because all the money come out from Berlin. We not see the money till today. Where is the money from Berlin? We yesterday raised 70 something times. I even bring the other one way they call now Kuku for Denmark too. He can talk, analyze the monies. They be happy. I put the contribute. All glad. Till today, when I don't see money for Berlin, no. They take some 1,000, 2,000 again for 1 or 2 counties, but they rest 70 something thousand US dollars. What's that the money they on a euro? What's that the money they chop the money, divide them. They marry the claim where Germany where they make noise. They pay the guy. They call it Clovis when na homo. It is sleep man picking is sleeping. I be woman for the relationship. He go organize hotel missing now for they chop. Now for they you know and they claim the lie say invite me. Any man will get difficulty for travel out of America, please call me. I will give you directives on what to do. So maybe we not get people the way their own a conspiracy. You lie about people their jobs. Where you said you the enamosh, you they make noise. You use a different person document work, which is not a bad thing. Depending on the circumstance. Every white man knows those kind of things that they happen. Yes, they know. So when one can't talk, you make noise for Facebook from left to right. We just look on and we laugh because revolution don't already be on the track. UK don't already put the final nail on Sako head. So any man where he still follow this cabal. When the Western time, the country offices and they always share the information. Who embezzle what? And if they see here every day, now they don't hear as I want to talk about Salvador. Some of them don't even know. They will go verify and they'll catch and say not true. So make all the issue be very clear. Now the same way Cameroon government me write about me say I be the sabotage say picking they be blind from that bad medicine where they give the picking in there. After 2-3 days they can't green. Then I see all these small chicken media houses they write breaking news. Cameroon government accepts. The only one way they even quote me say now Guardian Post will quote me say National Terror had reported and all of those things and so on and so forth. So ladies and gentlemen, I be happy say some of them their skin they don't be so broken and all of them from all their fake accounts as activists, just as I mentioned, I still protect them. Kemi Ashu, not be named that, it may not be Kemi Ashu, but not give real name here because he just put a bang name. That's not her name. Kemi Ashu they close to 48 or 52 years. They between that range, between 48 to even 55. Now my big sister, grandson, if I see. So you get Jennifer Decay, now man, I know it very well. He knows I know it. And all of those things then. After John a Republic agent, Bush man for revolution for 4 years. You call yourself say every activist away, mushroom activists they come only 2 days ago, they don't start show their faces. You can't hide their face. So you fight in a which war because you know say you be a Republic agent where they don't send for the cause confusion. Yesterday they cause Sako about my trip to boy, my trip to I don't do answer you set all the confusion. Now I don't turn that camera this side. So that is how it is. No, I don't ever give Kemi Ashu a real name. But not be named that. So if Kemi Ashu, when I go for a war after the live show, the YG show or a show get the YG show. If Kemi Ashu no say at the lie say not be real name. Me challenge me with one post say Eric TATAW lied that my real names are not Kemi Ashu. Then after that, I will come back and put the real name for outside with picture. Then me all man say I go tweet him real name plus a picture. So if you know, every time you go bury mommy, I be no. He tell me that we'll keep him secret and I continue to protect him because although it is on the wrong partner, but it don't serve the revolution positively at a point. So if he knows it at the lie or any of the surrogates that knows at the lie, make they challenge me, Eric TATAW. Me I need talk plenty. Make you only go out there, put only one post with the name Kemi Ashu. I know your account. Say on this day, Eric TATAW said that I am not Kemi Ashu. I'm proving to you people that I am Kemi Ashu. These are my real names. Then I will move a real name now and a picture. And then when I don't know, say Eric TATAW make line. That's why I never talk. I give any man opportunity. I be the way won the other one for Germany where they make noise. The gutter girl where they make noise with he get 4 massa 30-something boyfriend. Boyfriend already reached close to 50 number because each year because they 50 years every year 1 year you don't divide one boyfriend per year. So that's how bad it is. So I be ready for telling us say oh now those small activities. I mean the one 702 teeth where you can make fun. So you see amount. When you learn something for your boss, you got to make sure so you appreciate. Now, I show you how to show phone for money. When I always take from me, everyone a gang leader, Sako, they can't take from me what I say 1 person per gun. So, when I make noise, I need to talk plenty. I challenge. After that, when I move this show immediately down and put them on YouTube, so that means mommy they watch and I share them extensively. Say, Sako, they for report they die. They don't keep what they don't gabu. Don't man to not get weapon. No sign not get weapon. Sako they go put money in for hotel. It's a shame. And then some people now when I just join, as I be the talk, say someone I just join now audio this way because I do live show yesterday. I talk the truth about say Sako go talk for some place. Say he get for buy he don't buy house, and then he do this. They go call Yannick Sikot for back. They beg Yannick say me can do disclaimer so that they go take and go make conspiracy say Eric TATAW the lie. But unfortunately, Yannick will call me and not here and what will happen? He instead go leave now message my phone for automatic record. So now in that, when I hear them.
I'll put some disclaimer out there for that. So that's what I can't just say. For you do it just say make money power Sakuyo. And I may buy Mimbo.
So if you know say you talk at you and you talk at you, why you contact me for say one make disclaimer? If you go ahead and make a disclaimer, then I bring more proofs with videos, recording. So me all will get this point. I don't tell them very straightforward. Man don't go Salvador, go make a contact, the invest for a hotel. Any man will come here, go watch this show from the beginning. Ambazonia is not be stupid. We got to clean these guys out. Before I won't go, I will start small fundraiser today for Naira 10. And I will give number for Cash App. No, I'm not the Cash App, my Cash App will work for Zelle. So any man waiting for a year, you will use this number for Zelle. If you send any small thing for Naira 10 and they start the campaign today, then we'll come out there, we'll come continue. I'll get a new Cash App number by the beginning of this week when they come. So that we'll do the fundraiser extension. Even put our contact in a private we need to assist the Naira 10. Now, no man, they are my initiative. Because since we started this struggle, I never raised money, $1 for Naira 10. So anybody watch me now, Ambazonians, I know say some of them not get Zelle. But even for Europe, when I think contribute through the PayPal. So I will give the Zelle number so that when you watch your YouTube go help. Now as I talk, go for your Zelle, even at $10, $25, $100, $1,000, anything, what target and $5,000. The Zelle number is 917-480-1068. 917-480-1068. I'll take her all over. Please, Zelle, anything if you do for help our Naira 10. 917-480-1068. 917-480-1068. So all my watch now for America, please. If you don't get Zelle because Cash App be worried, don't move me for Cash App because for one reason or the other. So if you go now, you send them for Zelle or for PayPal for Europe, use ntelegraph@gmail.com. Just as my company name, National Telegraph, you go there, you put an N for the beginning, you put telegraph@gmail.com. So I'd wait on a support for one Naira 10 them for my Zelle 917-480-1068. We will bring out the details only on the amount we put on contribute. Thank you so much, my brother. Now the Zelle number that 9174, Mr. Man pin for screen. 9174-80-1068 for our president and others who get a $5,000 target for show our solidarity with our president. So the beg say me, any man will watch me now, put small thing for Zelle. $100, $20, 55, please. Everybody, it be very imperative for we for show support for the man, these people them and their families. Where it be so pathetic, say some people them they need even look up to this mommy they are there, and these people they live their picking there every day in a conspiracy. They again waiting for what's up. For can they talk so bad about man where he life for the struggle. So if Pobia like Jojo we talked the other day, say if Pobia one sign federation, you go find a Yoktabe. Why not give federation for the Kennedy one and take it count for ABC? When they take federalism, unionists go down for their own TV, but yet on the main noise every day. So now the Zelle number that thank you so much. We need all the contribution for assist 1 naira 10. Now paper that mtelegraph@gmail.com. The Zelle number now 917-480-1068. Thank all now the radio number out there. God bless you now so much. We'll continue to remain very, very strong with our leaders in jail. Ayok Tabe remains the only legitimate leader of the Ambazonian revolution. We also thank Dr. Chowe, remaining hardcore self-defense leader of the revolution. So, whatever be the case, in the UK said Britain already identified the two main guys behind the revolution. So, and if we go contrary to a report from the British government. So, now, since we reach time for contribution, those soldiers that they drop, those pigs and they run. So, we'll say 917-480-1068. So, anybody out there, we're gonna make sure say we're gonna put some small thing. So if you do I fit give from other number for cash app, but maybe tomorrow I will get that number and then I will make sure say all man get that number. But for now just Zelle. You know, say a lot of people they need use Zelle, but we'll continue for ask we'll try to do everything within our power. 917-480-1068. 917-480-1068. I will ask one of our sisters or our brother whether they use to a number for cash app. I will call in and ask key so that because I not get cash app, I will ask our brother right away so that if he give me permission, I will put a number for cash app before I adjust. So if you take the call, I will ask so any man way now a person around here way, say I know you. If you call me, if you use your number for cash app before I find way for get out there. Okay, I'm not get to our brother, so we'll use Zelle. But I want to advise most Ambazonians of America, say me all man download Zelle. Zelle now just your phone number or your email. So if you send them directly, just go for the very easy to do. So 917-480-1068. Then PayPal, if you send by PayPal now, ntelegraph@gmail.com and sellers at there for day. Now they run that PayPal. So my check, see if I get any cash app number, because if I get cash app, if I don't get something very fantastic. So I want to see what we do in terms. So please, anybody watch me now at this juncture, would the beg say make you try to do everything within your power for assist the Naira 10. So the Zelle number, of course, now 917-480-1068. So far, no man never sent anything for Zelle. I don't just check. If you don't send, you indicate so that we'll read them subsequently. So we'll not say some point that they will do them after the show. Not forget 917-480-1068. If you try to send cash up, if you try now, you go see them. So the after say me all man send something for Zelle. Now going further, I don't make that announcement. I will continue for talk say more remain strong and very powerful. And more no say we prefer forget a struggle like somebody right away. If you be one a bang struggle and forget a struggle when a thief struggle of thieves is not going to work. So we remain very, very, very focused. And we don't all make sure say we remain prudent to destroying all the thieves in the revolution. We not give anybody any chance for come out here for petty lies. And so we all will remain committed to the cause or the fight. So I will take a few calls. Some people will get some suggestions. And please keep sharing on the right way you're watching from. And don't forget, if you watch this show, if you click on follow, just you'll see the follow button, just click the follow, or you like and then you share. So we thank everybody where they watch it at this time. I seen only 3 people that they write TATAW this, one Joe waiting on 3. So the caco he heavy pass on go be okay, no problem. You guys will be okay, all the surrogates will be okay. So now we'll be very happy. say all una they very consistent on this issue. So we'll take a few calls and make all we will remain very, very steady. I don't really want the fake Mami Tengeneng. Yesterday I will show a picture and no one do them again today because people don't back. So we'll listen to this music while they take call. Don't forget the Zelle number now 9174801068. So the back say make all man we watch this show this time make contribution small thing for Zelle. I know some people will go out, they'll go try to put the number. So write the number down, activate Zelle, send a small thing for our president. So we'll get a $5,000 target before they go cut next time. So they ask all man, thank you another watch from Cyprus. We remember all man for Cyprus, means Cyprus people they stay safe. We will play music for our president that will listen in the next 5 minutes if we get 1 or 2 calls before we end the show. I'm going to not forget, as I talk, say this month end when radio would already be almost done. My brother from Delaware, he would already talk yesterday, get for camp, finish all the installation. So subsequently, we'll follow the National Telegraph radio. So if you don't get that radio yet, go for Google Play Store, go download the National Telegraph app, you will see the radio. They will work on it through subsequent shows them on how to use the radio and the app. So 917-480-1068. 9174-801068. 917-480-1068. Now the Zelle number that. So we'll play some good music for our president. Then we'll take 1 or 2 calls. Thank you so much. Please keep sharing.
Assistant Vice President for Digital Services and Chief Information Officer, Office of Technology.
Okay, thank you. We don't receive $25 for Zelle. Now, in this right here. One thank you, Sister Emilia. We don't see your $25. It just come, so I read them. He said for Naira 10, this is it right here. It show it don't pop up, so I don't set away if it come. So now this $25 don't just come. So any my sender, I will still carry them, but we'll make sure say the money just go for exactly the right source. So thank you, Sister Emilia. So the Zelle number now 917-480-1068. Any man way it watch at this time, if you still assist later on, but we'll put up your Zelle because Zelle will be the best means for do this donation. So 917-480-1068. All my don't watch me today. All my watch me later for YouTube. Make sure say you put at least a $25, $50, $100. So if we get only like 10, how many people the way they put much $100, $25, we'll get enough of the money for give our leaders, and they target at $5,000 at least. So that's a Zelle number 917-480-1068. So we'll play our president in music.
Assistant Vice President.
We'll take your call.
And Chief Information Officer, Office of Technology and Digital Services, American University of Nigeria. Yeah. I already have a many. I job.
So please, Almighty watch me. Go put something, download your Zelle. Make sure say you bring some contribution. And the Zelle that not forget. I don't get cash app. I know say cash app plenty people that don't say. I don't get cash app. I will try for next show for bring the cash app for make sure say everything be okay. So we'll be happy. Say we'll follow closely. We'll take calls and for this same number 917-480-1068. If you still call, if you're in Germany anywhere, if you send on the paper, send me the screenshot. I will correspond with Salas. If you call me privately, you'll send them by Western Union, MoneyGram. I will directly wait for do, and then we'll stick out them for make sure say all accounts and be out there. One time, all man with the ones you show. We'll play our president music, and then we'll take 1 or 2 calls. They will wait all man contribution, so that person don't just send something for Zelle just now. $100 from Brother Cletus. Oh my goodness. $100, Brother Cletus. Don't send say for Naira 10. Thank you so much. I did receive them, I did read them. If I don't read them, I'll come down for next show. But be rest assured, say we will make no mistakes about this.
Assistant Vice President for Digital Services and Chief Information Officer, Office of Technology and Digital Services, American University of Nigeria. Yeah. I already have a many. I job.
So we'll continue to thank all my Wadi show. Not forget, ladies and gentlemen, we remain very, very prudent. Like I've explained yesterday, this Sako is surrogate them with an organ name. They talk someone say it came a Patrick of Maryland. Where now only one man became a Patrick of Maryland when a friend for the Mawege Musango Atanga Mutanga. Now one man be friend when a Sako, and if you look, it came up, he get fake degree. Sako get fake degree. He knows big. Chris Anu, he knows big. Now the thief money, Sako thief money. So the only way if you compare two people now based on the attitude, we'll take this caller very quickly. Hello?
Good morning, sir.
Thank you. Want to participate for the show?
Yeah, I was very wanted to also, but I'm a president. I was very wanted. Then about to say, like, you know, like, agency that they raise some fund too for this thing too. I want to say, well, finish raise that money for now, then we'll full someone to get to for agency that too, because now I start to buy with a raise, they big on forward too.
Okay, no. Perfect, no problem. Well, I've been talking yesterday. Thank you so much. I'd wait the $100. God bless you. We might just clarify something. You know, the issue, I say, normally when you get alliance with people, you try to make sure so you avoid friction as much as possible. You know, so we with TATAW we work on the dark project for all of a sudden, I be put very strict condition for the dark say, no active is not going to be signature for money. Probably that will not be very suitable for TATAW because otherwise, we work together. Not if you see say so other person they launch another fundraiser. But that said, anybody get right for do what you want to do. So far as the money will go genuinely for Ground Zero. So I not fit do fundraiser for AGC because I not be a member of the AGC. I will do fundraiser on behalf of the Ambazonian people. But I will support say Dr. Cho don't do any. He don't do at least something very good with us Siam through the supply they don't do for grant. And so any person if he comfortable say if he do contribution for the, and if he can deny say no, not do the contribution, but definitely I not get a clue on the way they think they work with agencies. So I not he support some two I don't know, but I not he either condemn them because based on circumstantial evidence, Dr. Cho don't make sure say he don't provide guns for them. So now all things that we talk, but that project they come up very powerfully. We need a hearing, and we also will be very certain say all man when Ambazonia will benefit from the project. Yes. All right. So you get my point, brother?
Yeah.
All right. I hope I satisfy your answer if I do anything wrong.
No, it's okay.
Thank you so much. All right. So at the way, you know that I use Nazel now.
Yeah. No, it's not with that.
Oh, thank you, my brother. God bless you. God bless you so much. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, so we'll be happy. Say people, everybody understand. We'll not get no conflict for fundraiser with the egg of C. We'll continue to remain very prudent with our statements because once you do fundraiser, I think I'm going to take out two of Sakoi supporter them. They sold them so that we will not get any access again to this live show. After all, I need contribute. So on a two long go because we get for the deal with the way the UK government deal with on a chief leader. All right, we'll take this phone call. Hello. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir. You want to participate? Just briefly, please.
Yeah. I just want to clear some points in. I just want to ask you about the central fund we will be asked for. How far you don't go about that one, so that at least people from Europe, all over the world, if we chip in something, how if we begin dispersing for the various fighters, the way we be in contact with, so that we'll know how they feel manage the things. And then I also get I talk how some people that they feel say for call out Sako, they feel say maybe in a song or not a waste of time. Not be something like waste of time. Those are thieves. Those are well-trained thieves that we will supposed to shame them out. We know if they talk about 800,000, if the fee say we wait that time for talk about that money, why did they raise even 50,000 now? People that eyes give for open. We need for call tips out. We need for talk and meet people not be brainwashed because they look something say stand it look nice or whatsoever. Nothing. One of the biggest mistakes we ever make and select a leader we don't get a job. That's the worst thing we ever do. And then I really be ashamed of which way Mr. Elvis commenter. I don't even know. I just call him Mr. Okona Big Man. I don't even call him Mr. Elvis commenter. To mix himself inside that cabal. That is really unhelpful. Now, if one thing about Chris and Mohammed and out, but if people they remember, time the day where Chris and will be there inside, where they be there inside the meeting, where they be even know which way to go on, that way they be start tip module. It blow an alarm. So old to become we talk say he will resign. If people they recall fine. By the time Chris be stepped out, Chris was a nice man at that time. If Chris was stepped out, that time it will blow many things then. But what did Sako do? Sako call you behind. He give you a rub you on mouth. Chris, you don't cry. You see how Chris not act. That's a shameful thing. No matter how it be good for communication whatsoever, you know, people say when we see a thief, we allow it to continue. No, we must call people to order if we want to build a better Ambazonia. This is very bad. People like say they overtalk about my teacher boy. That's a huge sum of money. Not be money for play. Plenty people come out talk because of what it bite them. Now what I said, the people don't contribute because they think they hurt people them. No mind because people really come out to talk about this my teacher boy. It be painful. Say they raise that kind of amount of money, people they take and shoot on top. And they ask Sako this question: why you don't call if you say you don't tip money or people they mismanage money? Why not call the people the way you disperse the money for them? Because if people share the money.
And if it be very truthful, why not call FBI for the people they take the money?
That's the thing.
Maybe they can't investigate.
Money, no, even for quite a way they give local jangi money. You don't think just they take money, they give people anyhow. People they sign before the one give money to some person sign. Then most they give about America. Wait, the one international for one disperse even at 10,000 per person. The person will sign approve to receive this money. Why you Sako no come and call these people? Even as people don't promise to say they want pay the money, call the people, but not pay no say. That's how it could that work.
But most of the papers they don't see how they disburse money. Now Sako signed it like the 100,000.
Can you imagine? It's not call these people. If you yourself come out, clarify people for the money, people then be hurt. That's why you see people really contribute. People they struggle now to identify their people. People contribute. Which hire some useless activism. They support nonsense. They clap for Sako for what? They contribute how much? He pay how much? He don't say how much of those refugees in Nigeria. He don't say how much of what people don't give for prison. For your own personal money, you don't pay how much. You just move around, wear code, move around, talk nonsense. Can't come out for screen. Tell me say what president? Why? People they be very careful, People they really be very careful. When I see some activists they can support that rubbish, it bites me along. I wish I would.
It's okay. All right, thank you so much. I feel your pain because we'll live and so. I feel your pain. So please, before I analyze on that, not forget the Zelle number now 9174-801068. So by tomorrow I will come up with cash app so that I will put everything out there straight. Me people they really assist. Now, one thank that caller. And you see, wait till he talk, now wait till I don't go through because I've stayed quiet for long. And then I look and say, no, if we stay quiet, revolution will go bang. Now what I say, I come also powerfully. They want to do everything within their capacity for short me, but not succeed. I will take this other caller. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Eric.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Mr. Tabu calling from Germany.
Yes, how you doing?
I would like to thank you very much for your efforts and the continuous effort in educating our people on all this, all what's going on in this revolution. Actually, we would need to cleanse the revolution in order to permit people to get the zealousness again to contribute, because this corruption and the embezzlement of Matic Tubuya under Sako had a very terrible multiplier effect on the revolution. You see, people were demoralized, people couldn't contribute anymore, people became so arrogant, and he became so arrogant and his surrogate, and they caused a lot of confusion in the revolution, you see. So that is not only that 800,000 or 2 million or whatsoever that went away, but a bigger disaster really pounding on that so that people can get that confidence that, well, money will never be mismanaged, things will be well handled, and push the revolution ahead. You see, and now ambassadors are beginning to understand. The only problem I have is that ground zero is still being touched badly with bad audios, but that's an issue that will be handled also. But I encourage your efforts, and you should not give up in all what you're doing, so that this revolution should be a success, because that's the future of the children and the future of our children. So we won't build a country which is like La Republic of Cameroon. We want a country that is going to be corruption-free. Accountability should be the watchword of everything. So thank you very much for your efforts, and I have your PayPal. I will be sending my own contribution also.
Thank you so much. Salas will revert to me. Those are some. God bless you. I think we have Ambazonians coming back. Thank you so much for getting back your morale. Don't forget once more, the Zelle number is 9174801068. And like I've said, I don't have any issue against Sako. Sako mismanaged that money. He embezzled. He ate some. Today he's investing in a very huge project in a hotel in Salvador in Brazil. Even those who are close to him will never know. And that's the unfortunate thing. So what we are going to say here is simple. The DAC initiative is coming up. That is where I encourage all Ambazonians to put their money, because everybody who is for the revolution will get something from that project to be able to fund the revolution, or to fund self-defense and so on and so forth, or rather to fund the National Guard of Ambazonia, because it's a humanitarian project. So we are going to remain consistent on fighting for the revolution, irrespective of the bad ones. Like I've said, that all Sako surrogates are like Mungwin. They're in a bottle, Mungwin in a bottle. I've put them there, I've cooked them. So I either remove them to eat or to put them in the frying pan. So they are here, right here. So no matter the noise they make, they can only succeed to convince those who have decided to remain like sheep, because if you take example, you cannot be a leader if you're not working. That was a very serious mistake we made. And we have seen one of the reasons why the UK designated Sako as an embezzler, and they were easy to pick that fact because they have investigated him. And me and Padem, I talk and say one of the reasons why government for Queen Elizabeth, now Queen Elizabeth for England, for mine, no. The Queen of England, and government right say Sako thief money, and the reason believe me because say Sako need to work, and so they don't know say not true, because they know what to be white man know what it mean for black man, or even for you white man for live abroad. And if you need work, you must thief. Yes, either if you need work, you must be homeless, you must thief, and so on and so forth. So no way, not the way some money work now. Say so that alone it already destroy no possibility. I talk to you very clearly. No possibility. No, they will have make now. I tell you one thing. When some man they make noise, like for example, we want to talk about Ayoktabe Mawe. If some very important thing they will talk about next show. I'll find me some man remind me. I'll talk about all audience go there. Somebody make noise say, say Ayoktabe na vice president of American University, where he did for this Cisco, he control more than 40 something countries, plus European countries. He did for their board. Say if Ayoktabe now why you see Ayoktabe began for leave Sonel. Miss Sonel even go back, decide to sue them because if they movie for work unduly, and they bring conspiracy just like some ambassadors they bring now. Which Ayoktabe do? He decide to sue Sonel because now that thing the guarantor for ever gay if you should not for board meeting with whites them. If you should not for board meeting with this man where he go Abubakar, Atiku Abubakar. Now Ayoktabe a very good friend, he works at Atiku Abubakar University and stuff like that. If Ayoktabe not be sue Sonel, they will have conspiracy for the past, and at the same way, Sonnet too, they will use them for blackmail, get that job. Before you want to be vice president for university, and then you control internet issue, that's cyber security. Background check is done for you. If you don't ever thief, if you ever get that work. That is the truth. So sometimes they went they go make noise for Facebook, we just look at me and so just deliver. I don't turn and say so long as I don't know Ayoktabe. I don't see that man one time for a year. One time, but I listen to him. If he call me, I never go. I ought to say, I got your backs. All of you in jail. He's a good man, extremely good. In the gossip person, he call and meet and talk. But Sako go for treat. Now the UK don't nail Queen Elizabeth government. So in the truth, I say like devil or like Satan, he still get his followers. It be normal. From today till tomorrow, now I'm trying to say in 2 billion years, anything is going to parade itself. No man will talk with you. Now, what I see, I don't forget, my talk officially, and I call it part of the video. I endorse Swiss talk. When I go Swiss, Eric Tato don't support them. When I go Swiss, please, when I go Swiss, when I cut the video, I'll talk of English too. Please, HD, I have endorsed the Swiss talk. Please take the Sako and his team to Switzerland to negotiate with the Cameroon government. We are no longer against the talks. Thank you so much. So I don't endorse the Swiss talk. Me they go. Now me I endorse something. I wait after 10 years if something will ever happen. So if it will ever happen, now put it for jail. They will come out before it will ever happen. So look people they only talk. No government for the world, nothing negotiate with man or even call it for a table for talk with best way. Queen Elizabeth, the government don't say thief money. But not true. Because any work. So these are things that are very, very important. I don't talk today no Sunday. Say I don't endorse Swiss talk. Miss Sako they go Swiss. Nobody they go. I know they're against the talk. Because I don't talk, I become educate Ambazonia. People say, oh, you're against the Swiss talk because you are a republic. Please go to Switzerland. It's endorsed by me. I've endorsed it. Cut the video. When I say I want to cut video, cut the video. Go for Swiss. When I think I'm going to show age, they say Eric Tato, who used to say that I don't want Swiss, he has supported it. Please. When I take the video, go. Mommy and Papa, then I mean they are on tongue because sometimes when some man over fight something. They like a Sako is so they like picking way. They see egg or they see big bread where they don't get mold. You give them the small one and find one. They only find out the big one. Give them, be the chop and make mold for their belly. You understand no? So you see, that's the problem. When we deny for green the truth. When I don't forget my 0 number now 917-480-1068. 917-480-1068. So that is the situation. No man no hate economy. Now our brother but he follow the wrong path. How small do I if not be say some people they really do. How small would you be like this pastor just talk? You'll be manager for company. $1 million is finished when you sign. Now you get the first where you go create bank account. For example, for Telegram. Now me, I'll be the main signature for my account. So if money lost or someone go sign, take money, or if I get co-sign, how you go do pass or go sign when me are not sign? That's the problem. So they just can confuse now when I talk, say the account, the money they pay for side, they go down for hand before they put the take out, or they take that much cheap, or they go put down for Tabernacle house, owner for Sebastian Barrique house, owner for Johnny Gewa house, owner for Sako house. No, they put that for bank. When I be the contribute that money, so I take and send and when I want to contribute, when I carry that money, so I run, I can say Tabernacle house, you go put an A, or you go send for bank online. So those are the things when you ask, when money go for account, how you do come out, some person must sign for authorizer. So has Sako now be authorized? Because Sako is the main person waiting for the matric by becoming a project. He must authorize. After when I don't see, I just show that the one way if you don't know that plan B, or I don't see why be saying a Sako signature today? Because I be acting president at the time, president, I be the lead. So we all must understand one thing, say, one of the things we like this man of God of blessed man we talk. One of the things to a key Sako na inability for take the responsibility for the thief-free. Even can beg the people, me they forgive you. Me I don't forgive you, say we'll start know what to do. So now why they say they want to bring some new things, say ICC, because Chris them be desperate. They didn't money. Okay, look what way the other person can't reveal. Say they spend $16,000 for TV, for television, mommy, where refugees not get sanitary pad. $16,000 will buy enough money for it will buy enough pad. Or even bonbon for picking them for soccer, or chingom for chewam, or even biscuit, or they call this other thing waiting for a cheese ball for picking them for chop and go school for Nigeria day. But somebody can take and go pay 16 and they clap. What's your conscience day? You might ask you one thing. If you are picking the die today for house, then you get for pay Comcast B for internet. You go prioritize now for go put picking for hospital or now for pay Comcast B for continue for watch internet. No more ask the question. Because I wait till that way Chris they do. They prioritize television. They claim, oh, we must communicate to our people at the detriment of the same people. When we could still do the same job on internet. I have an internet radio. I am most followed. People they watch me. Now why I say, okay, if they know watch me on I can't make audio, they cry. Oh, that and I make audio. They see can watch gangs, they watch. People they cut part, so the message is still go. So mommy that you talk about and say, Muna, get up. Muna, get up. The issue be as serious as the fact say any man, see, it be unfortunate for put your money for anything Sako be involved. They like person enter armed robber boss or Lagos. It will just take you branch on place, move all your clothes, leave you for good. That is how they operate. Those guys are like an armed robber boss. You get there, you are finished. They did a coronavirus. Unfortunately, that's the truth. When I finish the video, Mr. Mamuba immediately put them out there. I beg for YouTube. Download them immediately. So that made it for YouTube. So, yeah, misplaced priorities, my sister. You know, we're not there. You know, if you want to pay Comcast, you didn't say you leave yourself, you want to go buy flour jar. We not get broom for sweep house. You get a $1. Flour jar, na 90, wait, na $1. Then broom for sweep house, na 99 cents or something. You go buy flour jar, can your house the dirty. You get for fair buy broom for sweep house. So, mommy, I don't get problem against any person. Today, I don't endorse Swiss stocks. Let me go Swiss. Calculate today na Sunday, 22nd. Wait, next month, 2 months go pass. Nothing. You don't even hear Swiss. But what I say, I say Swiss no one. I say, oh, he's La Republic. He's talking against Swiss. I've already endorsed Swiss since last month. On the 14th, where we keep on Gabo. Okay, Sakona go Swiss more rest. So it be so bad. Say a community do the kind of thing. Sako no be even do. They not be even record anything Sako Dilian because Sako get a bad record for UN. Because Sako use UN, United Nations, for scam picking for Congo and for Cameroon for that NGO. Yes. He writing them. That's true what they talk. So that is how bad it is. That's why it become bad. So we not get to be very honest if we want independent. Independent not because you want to follow leader or because you hate some person where Sako they don't bring you all kind of conspiracy against the person. Yet now it be recognized. If you don't follow me today, the veteran because I cost Sako so a thief. Go sit down, you reflect, say, why Erita to come on leave Sako? Why Yannick leave Sako? Why Yannick leave revolution where they support Sako? Why? Mark Barretta be there on the fence, it makes so support Sako, this Sako support Ayaba. Why leave Sako completely? These are serious questions. James Braddock be there as Sako, chief of staff. Why he leave Sako? Now activism this. Colonel James Braddock, he online. He used to do live show. Why? Jojo, we can call it the support Swiss talk. He be there as Sako, 91 now wait, they call 24/7 man. He don't leave Sako. We don't leave. All we measure active now is they go start bring new motion. They take now this woman for California, fake Mammy Gideon. If the camera can make audio, the claim say Mammy Tengen. How some woman be degrade herself for that level? For lie about a man with a J. The one lie you think about Yoktabe, a woman. Madame Elizabeth Che. Things say in your master, Mr. Eric Che, be they jail. They should not also man can lie say Mr. Eric we go work for Pamor, he thief money for Pamor. Where you not see a lie, how you go to feel? Conscience be important. Then when you don't see the shake about your picking, Ayoktabe not be some person picking, not be some person woman or massa. So it is so bad. See, you do the same thing you fear. You born picking a person to born Ayoktabe. If the premier Ayoktabe die for jail, the premier don't find your own picking. So we all don't forget my cash app now 9174 801068. I beg. We will support this project. Now on that project, now near the initiator, we will get the project for help our Naira 10. So we almost understand, mommy, papa them. I don't get no problem with no man. Okay, look me, if truly start being a bad person as some of them can't claim for that audio. If you say I will see they so strong, they can't contribute for me, watch me, call me all over. If you say God for the blessing, I go ahead. All the audio don't make and why I still this strong. Every day every TATAW is finished, but it's not finished. But now Sako that we don't finish UK government. Show me one person on State Department or any person that negativity about me. Apart from small dirty audios on and they make up. Because they don't say I'll be truthful. Yes. So we get to move above the kind level the whole day. Okay, look like our brother for Germany. We in the even work, no better work. They can make noise, they get 3 companies. Now, so Sako put a lot. How some more do get 3 companies? Then Chris Anu, the rest $300, even call say, this is the director of this. Ask say a name for a company now with him on a national telegraph. Go Google her. How more do get 3 companies when not the online? For which place or which website? Companies or Germany, not the online. Oh my goodness. These Sako people them. When I be so brainwashed, when I be full of lies, conspiracy, the other they call Willie. Now man all man for man, you so don't drive him. You know for no man you could. Apart from the why you don't go create them. All man don't drive, no man one cash. Now might be my best friend don't can hear. But when I that today now you know way no day. All man don't drive it. It can make audio contradict itself. Say Seko go say we for federation, it be there now, it be tell some people, not be tell some people. After 1 minute or 30 seconds, because say yes, or on a 10, on a be no, it put part tasan, it forgets a tasan the defense circle. You see, that is just the problem. So my people then will thank you. We will play with president music and don't forget the cash app number. Rather, they will Zelle. Please, if it was you should go make Zelle. Send Zelle for 917-480-1068. God bless you. PayPal na ntelegraph ntelegraph@gmail.com. Ntelegraph. Yes, just like suppose the right and for that Clovis guy na CEO for Paydays and for Germany because he get which company. And then so you talk so because mommy I don't know for go online. Go Google National Telegraph. Google Eric TATAW. You go see him for day. He did online. One head office then I have for between Maryland and Washington DC. Ambazonia don't come there. Can't take small thing. Nobody say they lack but my gesture. Some more come out she down for some small corner for a one room where you not even pay rent. It can make noise. Hey, I get 3 companies there. For which site? Now the noise on I make them. Now that American company where Sako be get and where the fool picking them, they scam them, run come here, pass bush, Congo, pass Nigeria. Sako get fake degree from Nigeria here. He not get no bachelors. If I lie, make it sue me. Would they for Maryland all we? Now bad thing for talk about my education. Yes, if he sue me if I lie, I will bring proof. You not even try because okay, you burden of proof on you. Where which university do you go to? Judge will ask you. They will call the university. You say and say, hey, Sako not be really go. It came a better pass them because it came a fake go be married. That only fake they can be as scammers. That's how bad it is. So we remain. Very steady. Like you see the other one, 702 teeth for Denmark. It make noise every day. It can't talk about picking them and so on. Put that picking them. And the one guy me picking and so on. If not be that white woman help you, you forget picking, my friend. How you go look at talk about picking them? You say picking a gift. Now I talk say that's why you can't talk say you not go to school. You not go to school. You not only go to school. Even normal society school. You don't know. Say every day you not go to school every day. Now you don't say, and I don't stop that thing for say, hey, what did the bishop tell you? Because of that new conspiracy that. What did the bishop tell you? I said, Bishop, he tell me say you need all dentism for Africa for can help you with your corona teeth. So that's how bad it is. Small boy just then they make noise. These were under the bus. When are they under bus completely? Small picking your also the lie. Hold on, hold me to them. Sako tell he say this is the money, now he control money and so on. So that's how bad it is. And then you should make noise. You can't every day they make noise, every day they make noise. Why? With who? That's the question. With who? So make some person be very straightforward and keep you see the only gift for life, whether you adopt Pekin or you not get Pekin, you take care of your sister Pekin. So this one now all mommy them get Pekin, all man get Pekin. Whether I pick born or not born now, or you adopt them, I pray and thank you for so you get a good mind for even take care of Pekin. Pekin not be taken, can't discuss social media because some man they not get Pekin, the 5 Pekin, you look and say, what is this man saying? So man do this and so on. So if you look all those people, then you just look and say they not get talk for talk. How someone who can take some person say you born, he can't take and make an topic of Facebook. Who care about the number of Pekin the way Sako get them? Who care about the number of Pekin the way whosoever get them? You have to know say if man not forget money if he born. Because picking a gift. So when you look all these things, you look all these people then, you just look and say they're not serious, they don't confuse. Because I don't grant them so badly. Money may come in. Everything a conspiracy. They only talk about everything in the Republic. They do this. They start with Bishop Care. They come up go here. So don't forget all their lives. So I'll end this show, but I will remind all Sako Israelis and say, I'll caution her for now continue down the nonsense. Like that Madam Elizabeth, I need to change my word. That he plot for Limbe na cemetery, national cemetery, until he can apologize. If not, it remains a national cemetery for the Ambazonian people. I get the capacity for enforcer. And until the way any of the person will pass it before he will not say, me I get the capacity. Maybe if he saw him massa in the future, I change it. But for now, it remains that way. And you want a general warning for all now I make on a small audio say, if I hear your audio, I ignore you now because say, I just leave them. You see, I know. But if I want to really deal with putting and make audios, I get the capacity. It need take me 10 minutes for no you. See, now the channel, no. It need take me, I get all software and for no thing. I get contacts. If you just share, say, hey, who made this audio? Some person go, you are very friend with you make a hearing tag or call me, say, nah, man. People will know your voice. If you say you make noise, you make audio, you like change your voice that people know. And the worst thing I say, why you don't go change voice, you make out that picking voice, they make people not say, oh, na fake, why you hide their voice. So if you be a person, continue, I will dismember all una conspiracies. So we not get no place to hide. We not beat me for this social media game. Because I be genuine, I be pure. Chris Ann will be go make noise. He go bring conspiracy last time. Don't say this talking. If you go bring conspiracy, say Eric TATAW they do it. Now in this, he go bring this major show na muna see. Because when you see people they wanna only come online, so ma will carry every fee take time. How you go do they for you do the other man will say you get 3 companies for Germany. Yeah, brother, they for they support you. All your mom na teeth. You know, even sending small money, me go use and go for dentists. Me they go move some of the teeth, they make them more fine. You know, they fix teeth them for you. Like, when I like a big talk scammers. I was. They never see nothing. You get 3 company, 1 donation you make them for Ambazonia. Payday. That's the problem. When you small boy come out Africa, fly go Germany, go yeah, Enos, me why man they sleep on. And you can't make noise. Say I was. And they are friendly for they hold him up now, teeth extend come for ear. You see him. So when I see which all the talk, now the same day they will do the show me and Chris Ann, he go bring federalists, see him. He get how many views? 700. They may have been live that very day, I get times 2, 1.5, and then comments, they don't do 2K for only 1 hour. And then likes, shares every day 680, likes every day almost 400. Because Ambazonia they already beat that conspiracy. Now they delete ABC, Amber TV, they go create some new one, waiting Ambazonia, then they can't lie, say they all reinstate ABC. Because they confuse people. When I live in for Facebook delete them. you want please? That's the question. You want please now? You see they like say, oh, they have brought back ABC. How is that broken? No, just say that we created a new page. So I won't lie say they have brought back Eric TATAW. No, I created a new page. So we all get for know one thing. So we beg all man with the watch at this time. Not forget the Zelle number now. 9174 801068. 9174-801068. Imagine say I cannot want to raise money for prisoners and I can't take the money at chopper. Then someone can talk say Eric TATAW, you had the money, he bring proof, show and say, oh, the prisoner not be received that money the way you talk. You can't start to bring surrogates and make the can't cost them. Is that normal? How does it work? Instead of me who had to work, my day jail work for me for help for contribute for you, I'll find a way for thief for you. Is that correct? No. So we'll keep on thanking our people for the support. Despite the network world on how they try to do it to the show, and I see they more than 1,000 people every day. Plus, because when I don't see the truth. So I don't explain all the things. I insist for this man for Germany, this payday for Germany. Say if you get money, please start with a car where you get 720. Send it so small. When they Germany not far from Denmark, when they honor them in Europe. Send it small money, make you go fix it to them. That time you got to say as humanitarian, because you get money, but you don't ever get refugee, you don't ever get prisoner, they make noise. Any man will give for prisoners, if you buy something like that, bring them more publish and encourage people, not to say I give, I don't show, because at the next thing they'll cut up. No, for this time you get for give and you show them for teach people. So start with your brother for Germany, for Denmark, we get 702 teeth, give some small money. Let me advise you how we get that white man woman, so that you too if you stop for do payday work. All right, so we'll play our president music, and then for 2 minutes, then we'll wait for one last call that will end the show. Thank you. So keep sharing as you join, and not forget to write free as the music you play. We're going to write free Sisiku Ayoktabe Jesus, free Sisiku Ayoktabe Jesus, and so on and so forth. So somebody guys say, young man, talk about yourself. Of course, if you say when they can talk lies about me, they want to talk true about that, I will fear them. They don't get monopoly. As they go down, I'll go down past them, dig down. And that, when I find out for Brazil, Sako don't go invest, and if find more money now, any man go move your credit card for that citizenship levy because that's scam. Before I play the music, write free Siseko Ayoktabe Jesus. Free Siseko Ayoktabe. Okay, of course, we need mind way about views, but always get views past all them. That's a fact. Every time, every day, put all of them together, there's no way. we can build the platform. So if you need to follow the platform here, just click on follow, love, like, and then free Sisi Kwayo Tabe Julius. Free Sisi Kwayo. Listen, insist on that. That is our leader. Free Sisi Kwayo Tabe Julius and the Naira 10 and all prisoners. So keep writing while we play the music. And don't forget the Zerna 917 4801068. 917 4801068. Free Sisi Kwayo Tabe Julius. Music.
Julius Ayokabe, Assistant Vice President for Digital Services and Chief Information Officer, Office of Technology and Digital Services, American University of Nigeria. Yeah. I wish I had many Ajo,
So while we listen to music, we will end the show some more time. Don't forget Zelle, okay? So the Zelle number now 917-480-1068. 917-480-1068. And of course, after the show, please miss your man download and put them immediately for YouTube and so on and so forth. Thank you so much. We're going to end here. And we'll say God bless Ambazonia and God bless our president, His Excellency Sisiku Ayoktabe Julius, the natural and first president of the Federal Republic of Ambazonia. God bless all self-defense groups, all our fighters. God bless our refugees. God bless all the prisoners of conscience of the Ambazonian Revolution from all the jails across Ambazonia and La Republique du Cameroon. God bless even some of our prisoners who are held in other detention centers out of Ambazonia and La Republique du Cameroon. God bless all of you in Italy especially, and all of you in China as well. I mean, you guys are fighting hard with the coronavirus. Even in America, God bless everybody living here. We thank you all. Keep writing, free our president. And God bless you all. And God bless everybody that has participated in this show. If you have not shared this show, mommy and pardon, just go share and watch and put down all of our people that understand. People that they use our money for buy hotel and so on and so forth. Right? They keep people for ground zero. People that they go call activists, they beg them, they can't do disclaimer against me because they won't use them for part of the conspiracy because they know so I don't crush them completely. I go they ready for any man who go do nonsense for destroy the revolution because I be the rock, I be the Nyaman Kundu, the century. Go look up the meaning of century, S-E-N-T-R-Y. Means say that kind army or military person they stand for gate, for door, for make sure say they check all man before they enter. Now so the thing they now don't make sure say mommy will crush them all their lies, say the one at La Republic and so on, you don't fail. Which La Republic person they the right news for Nigeria against La Republic? Which La Republic person they declare now only independent? Which La Republic person they advise or put them not go vote for re-election? So according to Sako and his surrogates, La Republic now only person where he talk against the matrip by way Tifa. If you not be mismanaged matrip by Sako, who for even get your time, will for surely still support you and will not forget all this split. So you are the primary divider of this revolution. You start change people, sack the one, do the one, cause conspiracy. And because I began my good mind, I just did not say I follow the government for assist me or probably be okay. I do everything, drive my motor, go West Virginia, arrange them for you, do everything. And today some hooligans that will come for social media for can make noise, can talk about Eric TATAW, how we do this, he do that. Who be you? Where you should down for Germany and so on, man picking where you live and another man picking is sleepy. You therefore be ashamed and you make noise. So we'll live and so meet all they know. We'll be ready for them, for crush them. And we thank God say, everybody be aware of the truth now and we'll continue to stay firm for this revolution. When I move this live show, put them for YouTube immediately. God bless you now and bye for now. Bye-bye.